Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, Nathan. Just want to say good evening, everyone, both the East and West Coast. I hope you guys are enjoying your day today here on Monday. You guys are also starting the week out very positive and very bright. And for this video tonight, of what I want to talk to you guys about is Days of Our Lives news and updates. So let's get right into it. We're going to go over two news items for Days of Our Lives. Both are from the same source, same site. Daytime Confidential, one posted 10 hours ago, which is today, here on Monday, at the beginning of this week. And the same goes for this article. This other article 9 hours ago. It's another one from Days of Our Lives. So let's get into the first one. Camila Banus set to resume filming at Days of Our Lives in September. So let's get right into it. This is from Julian Bowe, posted today here on Monday at the beginning of this week. And it says, great news, Camila Banus Gabby fans. The actress will return to filming at Days of Our Lives in September. Last month, we broke the news when news was leaving the Sudster to head off for primetime, but was ridiculous her choice to leave. Now, the daytime Emmy-nominated actress will head back to the MC's Lone Soap in September when the show returns to production. TV Insider is reporting Banus' exit will be brief, but expect for Gabby to return to Salem to give the residents hell. Are you excited for Banus' return? Sound off in the comments down below. All right, and then we're going to get to the next one. Days of Our Lives, J. Cam Johnson teases Phillips' return. Quote, he wants to take over. This is posted by Carter Silver 9 hours ago, here today on Monday at the beginning of this week, and it says, J. Cam Johnson is thrilled to be back as Days of Our Lives' well-heeled hair, Philip Kariakis. He told Soap Opera Digest, quote, I can't believe it's been 9 years. It's great to be back. It's great to be working at Days again. The story is going to be really good. According to Johnson, when Philip comes back to town, Victor, played by John Aston, wonders if he's returned to repair their relationship. Maybe with a twist. Philip wants the CEO chair, pitting himself against cousin Xander, Paul Telfer. And Phil's going to do what it takes to get the big office, Johnson added. Quote, he doesn't want the company in someone else's hands. He wants to take over. Don't forget to grab the latest issue of Soap Opera Digest on sale now with a full scoop. Okay, so let's get right into the first one. Camila Banus set to resume filming Days of Lives September. I think this is no surprise for all of you fans of Gabby and for all of you fans that do not like Gabby. Camila Banus will be back to play the role of Gabby Hernandez. Because when I first heard that she was going to lead the soap opera, I was mixed because at first, I do love Camila Banus' Gabby. I think she does a good job playing the role. And I do believe that she was going to, I think at some point when the pandemic first hit, she was going to, go off and find another show to play, another show to be featured on. But with everything else going on, the TV production business, I think which shows that have more than, let's say, for example, shows that have more than just actors and other things, they're not in production yet. They're still waiting for the green light. So for Camila Banus to come back to Days of Our Lives, I don't blame her. And I wouldn't be surprised if those like Victoria Confo comes back, or maybe Greg Vaughn comes back. But for Camila Banus to come back to the show, I think it's a good thing because we do need the drama. We do need, the action, the chaos, the mayhem. But on the other mixed side, the negative side, I do hope, because the thing with Gabby is I'm not a big fan of how she has been written as of lately. I understand, because for Gabby, ever since what happened to her the past couple of years, I think when Abigail Devereaux Demera, played by Marcia Miller at the time, had DID, she had framed Gabby for something that she did not do. And for Gabby, she she was in prison, she was in jail for a long time, and that changed her for the worse. And ever since then, we've seen this negative, sneaky, suspicious side, diva side, if I can add, about Gabby. And I don't blame Gabby one bit for feeling the way she does. I think that she needs to be toned down a little bit. And it's nothing on Camilla's part because she's done very well playing this role. I just believe that she has to be toned down and at least let her, I think, at least, realize kind of the errors of her ways in the past and try to be, at least respectful toward Chad, Abby, and so on and so forth. So, I'm glad that Camilla's back at Days of Our Lives, and I do hope that, this time we get to see Gabby and Jake together. Yes, I said I want Jake and Gabby together. I know a lot of people will say, well, Nathan, she drags Jake down. She's this and that. Listen, Jake and Gabby, Brandon Beamer, and Camila Banus, they have lots and lots of chemistry together. And, I do believe that they should have been, they should never have broken up for, a couple of years ago when Stefan played by Brandon Beamer after Todd Christopher left, was killed, the character Stefan. I felt that the character should not have gotten killed off. And, the thing is, I think that if Stefan was still alive today, he would still be with Gabby and they probably would have their own family together, along with Ari. So I'm glad that Camilla's back. I do hope that the writing will be good for her. I do hope she gets amazing storytelling, for whatever storyline she has coming out. Because I think that when Days comes back in September, they're going to be filming the rest of October episodes. And then November Sweeps will be coming up, which will be in October, which I think is when they'll film those episodes. So I'm looking forward to Camilla's return. And then the next one we have is the next article, which was J. Kev Johnson talking about his return as Philip Kiriakis, Days of Our Lives. I'm looking forward to this. I mean, I know a lot of people are nervous because under Ron Carlivati, he's done okay with returns when it comes to previous characters from Days of Our Lives, but there are some times where it could be a little bit better. So from what's going to happen with Philip, him going up against Xander for his CEO position for Titan, I'm all for it. I'm interested to see how Xander is going to respond to this because he's never faced off against someone like Philip Kiriakis before. And Philip Kiriakis is very passionate about Titan. He's very passionate about running the business. And this is not his first time. There's been a couple of times where Philip has indeed dropped the ball when it comes to, owning the company and running it. I do believe that this time should be different. If Philip is going to be the one in charge in Titan Industries, I want it to be different. I want him to run it himself. And Victor, he can give advice here and there, but he has to stay completely out of it and let Philip handle the day-to-day operations. Because we all know that it's not going to be easy for Philip or Xander if one of them runs Titan. They're going to come across challenges. They're going to come across, maybe hostile takeovers. Who knows? But it's going to be good to see Philip Kiriakis back on the show. And that'll be tomorrow, actually. Let me check. Yeah, it's tomorrow. 18th of August 2020, and that'll be a Tuesday tomorrow. So I cannot wait. Do not miss out on it, guys, when it all happens. But tell me, console guys, think about this. You like it? Do not like it? Are you a little neutral about Camila Banus set to resume filming Days of Our Lives September and Days of Our Lives? Kenneth Johnson, Jesus Philip return, wants to take over, and so. In the comment section down below. I will see all of you guys tomorrow or sometime during the week, depending on my schedule. And take care. Have a good day. Enjoy the rest of your day, the rest of your night. And I am out. Peace.